Hey everybody, I'm the Pigglesworth, and welcome back to Create Above and Beyond. We're over here in this little part of the factory. You've seen this before, if you've been following the series. Yes, there's nothing new over here, is there? Except this stuff. This stuff's going to be important. We're going to take these here precision mechanisms. And the sun is about to go down. It has different plans for us. There we go. We'll just restart the day. It's as if nothing ever happened. Okay. So, like I said at the end of last episode, I was going to go ahead and do, where is it? I can always remember which button to push here. The end of Chapter 2. Trying to get all this stuff done. We have our infinite lava source. We found blue and red vines, and we need to distill them to make this liquid soul. What do we need for that? I need a bucket of liquid soul. Do I have any buckets over here? That's the real big... Oh, I had some of that stuff right there. We got all kinds of stuff in here. Buckets, buckets. Where are the buckets? Here's buckets. Let's do this. This is always good for a laugh. Everybody's like, Piggy, don't hide the lava bucket. You'll get yourself hurt. You'll never know where it is again. Here. There. We don't have to worry about it anymore. I rescued myself. I have gone ahead and modified this area. So let's see here. Let's go through here first. If we go down there, that's the... What is this? Oh yeah, that's my pipes. Like, what is all this? My brain just totally shut down. Looky here, looky here. Why are you not in motion? Oh no, did I forget? Did I break something? Did I forget to put a cogwheel back? What is going on? This is supposed to be working. What did you do, Piggy? This is working. Oh no. Okay, I'm gonna have to figure this out. I've got some belts that are running down below, and this thing's supposed to be spinning and capturing vines. It puts the vines in here. We're using brass belt funnels so that we can move stuff as fast as possible. And then from here, I'm pulling out red and blue. If I just let it pull out whatever, it may pull out all the red first and no blue, and so we'll never get a mixture going. I've got myself the little blaze burner thing that we created in last episode down there, and then we've got this here little deployer. Okay, it is still feeding it sticks. Does it keep feeding it no matter what? Like if it... See, it's not making anything right now. But it's just going to keep feeding it. Well, that's stinkerish. So it's just going to burn through all those sticks. Okay, we'll have to remember to load it up with more sticks later on. But let's see here. Let's go and get this achievement. Why does that not work? Why can I not... You know what? I bet we have to go up here and do it. From the basin. There we go. Doo-doo-doo! Liquid soul bucket. So we got that quest done. Awesome. Soul distillery. Wait, go back. Hit every button until the right one works, right? Okay, we got the blaze escort, the soul distillery, and a lot of lava. And we're supposed to put a precision mechanism through some liquid soul and 3 dollops of lava. And I got to looking at this. I had set this up first with just these 2 things and thought that maybe the belt would just sit. Like it would sit right here and it would go 1, 2, 3 and then send it forward. But it doesn't work that way. It wants 3 spouts. So I haven't made one yet. So let's see here. I've got... Okay, we just got all these. Let's just go ahead and dump all this in here. Oh. I think it's working. Until I've grabbed it. Chapter 2A. Okay, here we go. Doo-doo-doo! Heated treatment. We finished it. Awesome. And at the beginning of this episode, looky there, looky there. Bonus 2A complete. A zinc machine. We need 8 of these and a zinc casing, which is a zinc sheet and a stone block. I don't know if I have a stone block. I think all of my zinc material is going to be back over at the old workshop. Let's just look here. Oh, there's all my old junk. I kept wondering where I put all my tools. One of these days I'll remember all this stuff. Okay, we'll put that there. There we go. That's a little memento. Do we have zinc? Zinc dust. Okay, we can turn that into zinc sheets. That'll be no problem. And then we need 4 more Infernal machines. I do need a piece of stone. And I can't remember if I left a... oh no, what's happening? Oh, because the vine machine up there is not working right. But okay, there we go. We've got enough of those. And we've got some zinc. Let's see here. If I've got cobble... Oh, I've got cobble. Yes, I do. I've got cobble. How about you? Oh, looky there. That's what I need. Let's just take that. We'll run over here. Now, I'll be honest with you. I don't know what I'm going to need these zinc machines for. And here's the other thing I got to thinking about. I don't know how many things in here are actually create and are other things. So, like, if I was to go play just a vanilla create mod, how many of these things would I actually have access to? I know I wouldn't have Tinkers. No Tinker's Construct. Whoop, a little bit of a glitch there. But some of these, like, I don't know if you have to make brass machines and zinc machines and all these different things. I don't know that that's a thing. Let's see here. Molten brass. We go ahead and get that out of there. Get you. How many more ingots? I probably should have poured it out right there. Just keep going. Let's do it with the empty hand. Oh no, it just wants to put it in the empty hand. You do that. Okay, fine, do that. You cantankerous. So it's got 8 nuggets left. I don't think that we can... It'll let me pour it. Oh yeah, it's not going to work. I think the only way we can get rid of that is if I break this. Shiny cast made? I made a cast. Why did it not... that is weird. I guess because I did something out of order? I don't know. We made it on screen. So, alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Is it 9 to make an ingot's worth? Each is a nugget? No. Oh my gosh. It's... Oh, capacity. So, okay. So it's 3 to make 3 ingots. We only need 1 ingot. There we go. We'll do that. We'll place you right there. I love this machine shop. We can just get stuff done. We don't have to worry about trying to build mechanisms just to build other mechanisms. Why isn't that working? Oh, wait. Piggy, come on. Do things right. Do it the right way. There we go. Alluring Experience. Chapter 2 complete. Bonus 2A complete. Awesome, awesome. We did it. What did we get? Infernal Mechanisms, Blaze Powder, and Gold Ingots. Let's just go ahead and take all those. Awesome. Got all those rewards. Move, please. I need to... Oh, I can close it without. Okay. So let's see here. Where's Chapter 3? Why is there no Chapter 3? What are we missing? Shouldn't Chapter 3 just automatic... Maybe I have to close it and reopen it. Let's get in here where it's safe, just in case. Factory Guide. Is that it? Oh, wait. There's this other thing. Overview. Zinc Machinery. We've done that. The Catharsis, Chapter 3. We'll click on that. The groundwork has been laid with all that has been created so far. The pace should really pick up from here. That's good, because I'm starting to get impatient. Producing components for inductive technology relies on very peculiar techniques. Though with all the new equipment ready, automating even the more convoluted interactions should become a cakewalk. After hitting the checkmark above, the 3rd chapter of the Factory Guide will become accessible from the Quest sidebar. There we go. Invar Machinery. Chaotic Alchemy. Into the Box, Chapter 4. Melting the Funds. Bonus 3A and Ender Machinery. Uh-oh, we might be having to go to the end for this. Oh my gosh. There's a lot here. Okay, let's see. Chapter 3 start. Working towards a passive supply of radiant induction coils, you'll be sure to encounter some new and unfamiliar tasks. Once again, it's time to grab the wrench, restock the toolbox, and to clear out a new plot. Happy creating. We'll get ourselves some builder's tea. Chapter 3 start. Let's see here. Keeping stock. A few of the following contraptions involve dropping items on the ground when a process will not backstack an overflow. I don't even know what backstack means. E.g. belt items waiting automatically. Okay. It's important to toggle the production at certain buffer thresholds. All this stuff's going over my head. More concretely, when the output buffer exceeds 75%, stop producing items. Once it reaches below 25%, start the process up again. This prevents overflow and machines from spewing items everywhere. The stockpile switch is designed for this purpose exactly. Redstone link stockpile switch. A brass machine and a stone cutter will give us 2 stockpile switches. Okay, that should be easy enough. Let's back up. Oh no, I didn't want to back out of that. There we go. And we get a redstone link. It almost looks like a little Wi-Fi router as a reward. What is this? Let's ponder it. Using redstone links. Slow down, please. Redstone links can transmit redstone signals wirelessly. Right-click while sneaking to toggle receive mode. Oh, so you place one on an item and the other. So it is like a little wireless router. A simple right-click with a wrench can do the same. Okay. So I guess when this lever gets flipped, it sets this off, and these two receive a wireless signal. Yep. Receivers emit the redstone power of transmitters within 128 blocks. Okay. Now, how is that going to come in handy for anything? Placing items in the 2 slots can specify a frequency. Oh, so that's how we can have multiple things speaking to multiple things. Oh, so whatever you put here has to match there. Only the links with matching frequencies will communicate. Okay, that's an interesting mechanism. And what is this? Mechanical auto hammer, contraption 30. Aside from the inductive mechanism, Invar machinery builds on a tough metal alloy between iron and nickel. Since the full refinement process of Invar takes a few lengthy steps, automation is recommended. Where is it that post-process? No, back up. Where? Oh, millstones. Let there be light, contraption 27. Where is it that you're creating Invar through all of this? For the next trick, a supply of wooden sticks is required. Whether that calls for a new harvester or just a scheduled shipment from contraption 1 is up to you. The trusty and cheap multi-purpose material of cobblestone is making its comeback. Sand will be required to build the explosives needed for the reactor. Thankfully, new standards have allowed you to access to crushing wheels, which makes sand production a lot less of a nuisance. Oh, so all the stuff we've got that we've been using to create sand, we could now start automating creating sand? Next up, we need crushing wheels, not only as a machine, but as an ingredient too. Walls of mechanical crafters can quickly get in the way of paths and other infrastructure. Make sure to give them some space. Okay, well, let's see here. Keeping stock. We need to go get, we need some brass machines. Well, okay. I don't know that I have any of those. It's going to take a minute. I'm going to have to gather up some materials here. Let's go ahead and sleep real quick. We don't want our villagers to get attacked. We'll drink ourselves some builder's tea. I don't even know what this does. Nothing. Okay. It was just something nice to sip on, I guess. Okay, so I'm going to gather up materials, and I might have to do a little bit of research just because I want to make sure what we're doing is the right thing. You know what? Something might have spawned at night. Let's go right over here because I think there's some of these quest things. Oh, it gave me haste. Okay, so let's back up. We can go ahead and click this. Quest completed, mechanical auto hammer. We have got sticks. Yes, we do. We've got cobble. And this thing talking about sand. All of that is automated. Checker crafters. The wall. What do we need? Oh my gosh, a mechanical crafter is needed. 21 of them to automate making crushing wheels. There's a lot of stuff you can crush with crushing wheels. Okay, let's back up. Let's do that. Let's check and see. Okay. Oh, that's what I'm doing wrong. We don't need to see all those recipes. Let's see here. Is there a recipe for this? Gravel can go in there and, we can make clay. We don't have to wash stuff. Uh-oh. Now I have to decide if I want to destroy some of the mechanisms I've built or not. I don't know about that. What else can we put in there? Okay, well, we do have the way to make tons of gravel. Okay. We might be obsoleting things here. Make gravel with that. Let's see here. Okay, I'm going to focus on doing this. And apparently the only way we're going to make a crushing wheel is using a mechanical crafter. You set those up. Let's see here. Use a wrench and crafter's paths can be arranged. Okay, so you tell it which direction to put things together. For a valid setup, all paths have to converge into one exit at any side. Okay. We have to give it power. Right-click the front to insert items manually. Okay. Once every slot of a path contains an item, the crafting process will begin. For recipes not fully occupying the crafter setup, the start can be forced using a redstone pulse. Okay. Is there a way to put stuff in there automatically? There has to be. That would take forever, but we do. Oh man, it showed gabbro. We've got tons of cobble. We've got sticks, so we can make crushing wheels. So let's see here. How do we make a mechanical crafter? A brass machine and a crafting table. Okay, so I need 21 brass machines plus that. So 22. I need 22 brass machines. So I think that's what I'm going to do. Give me just a second. I'm going to go gather up the materials to make 22 brass machines, and then we'll come back and we'll start on our adventure for Chapter 3. Okay, over here at the warehouse, I went ahead and moved the trade station over here because I got to looking at some stuff. We're gonna experiment with that in just a minute. But I also realized something else. So I needed to get 21 brass machines. Or did I? Let's go back and look. We're trying to make a device to make crushing wheels. Because we're going to have to crush the... I've gone through and read all of this. So now I have a better understanding. Maybe that's what you should do when you get the new chapter, Piggy. Read and see what it's going to be. But we're going to have to make a contraption that makes crushing wheels to crush them. So that we can make all this other stuff. So to make the crushing wheel, we have to have 21 of these. But here's the thing. One brass machine plus one crafting bench gives you 3. So only needed 7 brass machines, not 21. So yeah, we have extra brass machines in case we're going to need more mechanical crafters. Which if I've read that quest line correctly, I think we will. So let's do this first. Let's go ahead and put that in here. Oh, it gives me all kinds of stuff. The stockpile switch, that's what we need, right? Stockpile switch, we'll get 2 of those. Keeping stock, quest complete. Let's go ahead and back up. Let's go ahead and do that. Now we get our 2 redstone link devices, and we'll close that. Okay. Valid items for any cobblestone. Back, submit. I know somebody's told me this, but I've since forgot. I don't understand why it's blue instead of green. See, it says... Oh, wait. Do I have to do this? Let's see. I don't want to grab from one that's full, if we can do this. Oh, okay. Yep, that's what it was. It wanted us to have... It's kind of weird how this works, isn't it? Sometimes you have it. I've had cobblestone for a while, but I have to have it at the exact moment that I have this quest available. So I bet here we have to grab a piece of sand. I don't know that I've got any sand over there. Here we go. Look at that. Look how Piggy just completes quests like a boss. Okay, we'll put that there. So that gave us the achievement for sand. And now we just need to build this here thing, crushing wheels. So I need to go 3, 5, 5, 5, 3. That's going to be a big structure. Wait, go back. How do I build these? In a smithing table with crafting tables. And I need... Okay, it's still daytime. I need 7 of them. Do I have the crafting tables already built? No, we'll have to build them. That's no problem. We use a crafting table to build crafting tables. How about that? And I didn't bring my smithing table over here. It is getting nighttime. Let's see if we can sleep real quick. You know what? Since we're over here, we're going to mess with this trading station real quick, because I'm curious. I have since looked at... Come on, Piggy, sleep. Quit staying up late. You'll feel miserable in the morning, trust me. There we go. Okay, hang on a sec. Let me gather my thoughts. So I'm going to show you something. For those of y'all who follow my channel for a while, you know that I am a Christian. And so, even though this is a game, things bug me sometimes. So we got these slimy ferns. You have to go out in the world and find these 3 different slimy ferns in these special biomes. And I used the, I since put it back. I used the bio compass thing, and I couldn't find where these slimy ferns would grow. But we would have to go find the slimy ferns. And then we run these through a crusher, and it gives us these slimy fern leaves. And then we get this mysterious biomass by crushing that. Oh, go back. And then from there, you transmute things. Where was it? There's one where it gives me a explanation. No? I want you to see it before I just jump. Slimy Fern Blend goes there. Now I can't find it. That's stinkerish. Maybe this? The Spirit Cycle is what it wants me to do. Slimy Ferns, Spirit Cycle, maybe this. Okay, here it is. So you cut the fern plant in half using a deployer, then you throw it into the Spirit Fire. Spirit Fire is created by tossing a demon's dream fruit on the floor and then setting it on fire in its space. So then I started looking at... Let's back this up. Demon's dream fruit. R for recipe. No? Where was it? I don't know how I found it. See, I got it right here. We'll go ahead and remove that. But basically what I got to do is... what Occultism, I think is the name of the mod. Dictionary of Spirits I have to create. And then somehow within this Dictionary of Spirits I have to do something that's going to let me make this demon fruit thing. And I'm like, yeah, I'm not into that. I don't want to do that. So then I noticed alternate contraptions. We can make alternate contraptions to the spirit cycles to set up a monster spawner of some kind. Click the check mark to skip the fern duplication contraption. We're going to skip it. Skippity-doo-dah. I like mobs, actually. I don't. I would like this because this would be an automated, simple way of doing things. But no, we can't have nice things. So here we're going to make bone meal, which is awesome because my tree farm stuff needs bone meal. And to bake bone meal, we'll just crush sand. And how do you make sand? You crush gravel. And how you make gravel? You crush cobblestone. And guess what we got? We've got an excessive amount of gravel being created over at our iron farm, which is going to back up shortly because the iron nuggets are backed up. We're not going to need as many iron nuggets as I thought, at least right now. So we will have a way to make tons of bone meal, crushing sand. Now, this is where it gets a little tricksy. To get the ender dust, you have to crush ender pearls, and we all know what that means. I'm going to have to go in the nether so that we can get an enderman farm going. And then right here, cooking up gunpowder. The way you get gunpowder is... we could cook this slimy fern blend, but no, we can't have nice things. We could buy it, which I don't think I have the infrastructure set up to buy a ton of stuff for it. Where did I see it? Trade station, that. I know I saw it. Oh, go back one. Maybe it was this. A catalyzing gland is one of the drops used for crafting drops from creepers and gas. So we can build a creeper farm. So we build a creeper farm. We build an enderman farm. And then we create a way to crush sand. And then we can make the bone meal. Then we can move forward with all this stuff. So let's see here. What I was looking at. The trading station. With professions. Because we might need to start using coins to buy stuff, because as we get further down along this, trying to make Invar, I don't know how important Invar machines are going to be in the next chapter, but to make Invar, invariably, go back, Piggy, every stinking button in the world, this stuff, to make Invar ingots, go here, we need Invar. To make Invar, if I'm looking at this correct, Invar blend, where'd it go? No, back up one. Blasting, I don't want to see the, I want to see the ingot. How do you make the ingot? Move along, keep going. There was one in here that was showing me. I don't know. Oh, we can sequenced assembly. We can press an unprocessed Invar ingot. An unprocessed Invar ingot can come from a nickel compound, or from nickel and iron, or bulk blasting a nickel compound. So nickel compound comes from 4 iron dust and a nickel ingot. And I think nickel is coming from just like molten nickel. So I'd have to go around digging up, constantly finding metal for this stuff, which has been a real pain. But we can use the trading station for that. But I need coins for the trading station. And the only thing we got right now is carpentry profession. And it takes 30 stacks of logs to get 30 coins to buy stuff, which is crazy. So I thought about it. Let's just start exploring this real quick while we're here. Bulletin board. These different professions are going to let us do different things. Now, I've got the kelp farm creating a bunch of fish. So we could do a profession fishing. We could do a profession farming where we can sell crops, flowers, honey. So we could create all this stuff. Like the crops is kind of slow going. The flowers we could do, but you need bone meal for that. I could use bone meal for the tree farm. The miner, I'm wondering about this because I have a mechanism that's creating cobblestone. Now, I'm also suspecting that the mod creator knew that cobblestone was super easy to make. And so that might be silly to give you an infinite source of cobble to sell. But I'm wondering if my andesite cobblestone thing that's making the gabbro and I can't remember what else. I think diorite. I'm wondering if I could use that. So I'm thinking, let's buy this. Submit. We got ourselves a mining thing. Profession mining. Now here's the thing I can't remember. How do you know what you can and can't sell with this? No, let's get that out of there. Back you up. How do you know what you can and can't sell in that? Do you have to just experiment? Can we sell gabbro cobble? It won't take it. Stinky stinker. Was it just the trade station itself was showing us what we could and couldn't sell? Well, that's how to make them. Was there a book on the trade station? That's what I can't remember. Oh, wait a minute. Let's do this. Maybe when we looked at this trade station, it tells me I can sell it. So does that mean I would have to go through every single stinking block to see if there was a way to trade it? No, I can buy it. I don't want to buy it. Cobblestone generating. Trade station. I wish there was a way to click the trade station and see all the things you could sell in it. I half suspect there is. Let's see here. Gabbro cobble. No. What if it was like refined gabbro? So if it was this stuff, I don't want to import it. I want to export it. See, it just shows me that. There has got to be a way to easily see what the trade station you can sell versus what you can buy. Because this just says, sell igneous rocks, metal ores, gems, and more with the mining permit. But it doesn't want to show me what it wants to sell. Igneous. See, granite, diorite, andesite. That's igneous. Not ignorant. Granite, diorite, andesite. Is it daytime? Is it nighttime? Okay. Let's do this. Granite. Can granite be sold? It can be bought. I don't want to buy it. A gem. No. I don't know. There's got to be a way to figure that out. I'll have to research that one. But, oh, yep, and it's starting to get dark again. Piggy ran his mouth for a whole day and a half. So, we've got the profession mining. We'll work on buying all the different professions. And, well, actually, before I do all that, I need to see if there's an easy way to see what I can sell. So that maybe we can start automating that. But let's see here. We need to run over here real quick. Use this blasted thing to make our mechanical crafter things. And then I'm going to set these things up because I have to put like some mechanical motion to it so that we can make it work. So let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And that. We got them. We got 21 of them. How do they place? If I place it here, I made them automated assembly. What is that? Place and power some mechanic. I haven't powered it. So you do like that. See how they're pointing down? I think I have to make all of it point into itself and have one of them. Let's see. Yeah, okay, you use and it's got the little cogwheels on the side. Okay. So I need to set this up and give it some power. I need to tear this up too. This thing's just an eyesore. And then gather up some cobble and gather up some sticks, and maybe we can get ourselves some millstones. Okay, so I think I've got this set up correctly. Got this structure, and I used the wrench. See how you can rotate where it goes? I've just got everything pointing downwards until it gets to this bottom row, and I've got this bottom row pointing into this chest. I think that's going to make it work. So let's see here. What was the structure? 3 by 3 in the middle, and then cobblestone around it. So let's see here. What's the middle? That's the middle. 1, 2, 3 in each direction. And then we just draw this. I don't know how we would automate this yet. Ooh, something's happening. Oh, cool. It gets dragged together. It gets squished. Keep going. Oh, cool. It draws like the picture. Whoop. That is really cool. A pair of giants. Crushing wheel task complete. Awesome. How big are these things? Woo. Okay, so it's like the, what do you call it? Why is that not working? Oh, squat right click. That's right. So it's about as big as a water wheel. Okay, that's cool. Let's go with this quest. We have completed it. Yes, we have. Awesome, awesome. Okay, so I think we know what needs to happen next. I need to get some mob farms built. I need to start routing gravel into crushing wheels to start making sand. And once we get the mob farms done, we'll be able to start making TNT, dynamite, and start making crushing wheels to make singularities. We've got our work crushed out for us. Yes, we do. Oh man, oh man, oh man. Oh gosh, it's almost night again. I sense a theme. Man, okay. But I'm going to have to do some research on this and see if I can figure out how to figure out what to sell in the trade station. So maybe we can automate making some coin. That would be great. Then we could get other stuff accomplished. But if you enjoyed this episode, please click that like button. If you want to see more of these as I release them, you're not subscribed and you want to be, well, go ahead and subscribe. And then that way, whenever new episodes of craziness comes out, you'll get to see it instead of having to wait forever for YouTube or whatever other service you're watching this on. It happens to finally suggest it to you. Yeah, subscribing is always the best. And it helps Piggy out. Yeah. But I'm going to see if I can figure out this here trading station. I'm going to take myself a nap as soon as the sun goes down and get myself ready for next episode. That's when I hope to see you, is in the next episode of Create Above and Beyond.